Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, in one village, there lived a beautiful little girl. Her mother loved her dearly, and her grandmother even more. To show her affection, grandmother sewed a red headscarf for her beloved granddaughter, and the girl liked it so much that she didn't want to take it off. She wore the hood everywhere, and that's why people in her village started calling her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Mother baked some pies and said to her daughter,
"Please go visit your grandmother, she's not feeling well. And take these pies and butter to her. Just don't stop in the forest and don't talk to anyone."
Little Red Riding Hood was a caring and dutiful girl. She immediately got ready and went to her grandmother, who lived in another village. She was walking along a forest path, and then a wolf came towards her. The wolf wanted to eat her, but was afraid, because the sound of woodcutters could be heard nearby. So instead he asked,
"Where are you going, Little Red Riding Hood?"
The poor girl forgot that it was dangerous to stop in the forest and talk to wolves, and answered him,
"I'm going to my grandmother's house. I'm bringing her some pies and butter."
"And does your grandmother live far away?"
asked the wolf.
"Very far away."
Little Red Riding Hood answered,
"Just behind that mill that you can see at the edge of the forest, and there will be the first house as you enter the village."
"You know,"
the wolf says to her,
"I'll go and visit your grandmother too. I'll go this way, and you go that way. We'll see which of us gets there faster."
And the wolf rushed off as fast as he could along the shortest road, and the girl slowly wandered along the longest. Along the way, she picked up bouquets and sang songs. The wolf was the first to run to her grandmother's house. He knocked, knock, knock.
"Who's there?"
"It's me, your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood."
The wolf answered in a soft voice.
"I brought you some pies and butter."
Grandmother was lying in bed, because she felt a little unwell, and she called out.
"Use the handle, the door will open."
The wolf opened the door, and immediately rushed at the old woman and swallowed her whole, because he had not eaten anything for more than 3 days. Then he locked the door, and laid down in grandmother's bed, and began to wait for Little Red Riding Hood, who after a while made her way to her grandmother's house and knocked, knock, knock.
"Who's there?"
Hearing the rough voice, Little Red Riding Hood was at first frightened, but thinking that her grandmother's voice must have become hoarse due to illness, she answered,
"It's me, your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. I brought you some pies and butter."
The wolf shouted as loudly as he could.
"Use the handle, the door is not locked."
Little Red Riding Hood opened the door. When the girl entered, the wolf had himself wrapped up tightly in a blanket, so that she would not recognize him, and said,
"Put the pies and butter in the kitchen, and sit down near me, rest from the journey."
Little Red Riding Hood sat down next to him and asked,
"Grandma, Grandma, why are your hands so big?"
"This, granddaughter, is so that I can hug you tighter."
"Grandma, Grandma, why are your ears so big?"
"This, granddaughter, is so that I can hear you better."
"Grandma, Grandma, why are your eyes so big?"
"This, granddaughter, is so that I can see you better."
"Grandma, Grandma, why are your teeth so big?"
"This is so that I can eat you."
And with these words the big bad wolf rushed at Little Red Riding Hood and swallowed her. It was lucky for Little Red Riding Hood that at the time woodcutters were working in the forest. They heard the ruckus and ran into the house, where they immediately rushed to the wolf. They freed Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Both were safe and sound.
Please subscribe to the Magic Stories channel, like, and click the bell.